Hey everyone, what's going on? And poop. Crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, no, I didn't want to say poop crap. I wanted to say, welcome to Pokemon Yellow episode. The episode that we're gonna get a random encounter with an Onyx. Yeah. Literally 2 seconds after I just put on a Repel. Yeah, I forgot to mention, or I may have mentioned this. Repels only work with the strongest Pokemon or level based on your team, so that would be Kellogg's at the moment. So we're going to put him in front, so we won't get into any random battles with Pokemon higher than level 46. Anyways, we brought Snorlax here so that we can move these painfully slow boulders. I had a problem, I was going to speed this part up, but there's a problem with it, and it only works one time in the video. But, burp-a-derp. You're just gonna have to deal with it, this intense moment in Pokemon history. Let this go down as the biggest, I don't know, I was trying to be funny, but it didn't work out. So what's going on, dudes, I don't know. I recently got a new TV, so I'm really psyched about that. I can play my Wii on it pretty nicely. All the text and stuff is readable. It sits, about 2 inches off the ground, but that's alright. I mean, That's where I keep my TV at the moment. Ugh, burp. Man, I swear I've not burped since breakfast. There we go again. Oh yeah, that dude I skipped. He has all the he has a Charmeleon, an Ivysaur, and a Wartortle, and a Charizard. So he kind of sucks, but he's kind of cool for having Charizard. Yeah, we're just pushing boulders. I mean, block puzzles are just. Actually, block puzzles are in a ton of Mario games, Nintendo games. So. Derp, running out of stuff to say. Foreshadowing. Yeah. That dude, he has some fighting Pokemon. The reason I'm not showing these battles is because there's frankly a lot of them. About 7 in the whole place, and for the most part, they have Pokemon we've seen before, just higher levels. And we got another random encounter. Makes 2, and guess what? It's another Onyx. The Pokemon you catch in here are pretty generic. You catch Geodudes, Onyxes, Gravelers. Nothing really too out of the ordinary. And the evolved form of Zubat, which people have been saying, why aren't you showing the other Pokemon and crap? Darn it! I really should have edited those battles out because they get on my nerves sometimes. But the reason I have not been showing the battles, I mean all the other Pokemon we can get in the game, is because that will come shortly after we've beaten the game. So. Stay tuned for that, which I hope I can do. I have a little bit of project ready for that, so derp. We're gonna yeah, that should be cool and stuff. And we're gonna push this boulder, which is also cool, and it's hard to have commentary after what I was just doing for like 6 hours. I was playing Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, just talking to myself. Not really talking to myself, just thinking to myself. I really should have a lot to say and stuff, but I can't really think of anything. And we get in another battle. I should. Like, yeah, there's a Graveler, and he's like, dude, I belong to a frat. Because that's what he does. I always wondered why, like, some video game characters, they're like, yeah, like, if you notice that Geodude has a. Oh, yeah, I seriously used a rare candy just so that won't happen again. I think it does. Yeah. Yes, I used 2, just to make sure. Yeah, I don't really understand how, like, some like, I always wondered this as a little, like, when I was younger. Like, if you notice, a lot of cartoons don't have, 5 fingers like humans do. They don't have a thumb and the other ones we have. And I was thinking of this in art class, because I had to draw all these. Seriously, there's this book of hands, and I have to draw all of them to get a grade in that class. All of them. There's like 30. And then you gotta go and shade them all. It's so aggravating. But that aside, I was always wondering, like, that was weird. Like, they have, like, sloth hands. If you know, sloths have, or 3-toed sloths have, like, I don't know. Yeah, Captain Quark from Ratchet and Clank. That was one of the things I noticed about that game. That dude had only 3 fingers and stuff. Maybe it's so they can't shoot birds or something. I don't know. Like, I know why they probably do in cartooning. Most cartoons have they do not have a pinky. They kind of just have a thumb and 3 fingers. Oh yeah, we gotta fight this person because there's no way to get around. We gotta fight one person. I'll show you just how good you are. Well, apparently if you suck, then I'm very good, and if... whatever. Super joke. Oh yeah, we haven't shown the sprite. This is a cool trainer female, also with a whip. She has bell sprouts, the whole bell sprout line. But back to what I was talking about with fingers and crud. The reason I think they do that is in cartoons is so they don't have to draw the whole hands and to avoid like finger gestures like I was talking about before. I was just thinking of that like literally all yesterday. That's all I could think of. And that class is so I hate that class. Well, we have 2 commercial art classes, but when we're not working on the computers designing graphic arts and crap, we're drawing because that's apparently how we learn. Is we draw Mickey Mouse for an hour and a half a day. So stupid. Oh yeah, here's a Pokemon we haven't seen before, which is Victory Bell, the evolved form of the Bellsprout. You do is you give it, actually, we'll go over evolutions later. Yeah, I just hate that class, because no one can even talk, and if you just, like, sneeze or drop your pencil, everyone looks at you, hey, man, shut the heck up, I'm trying to concentrate. Teacher freaks out. I'm furious. You know, I'm furious that she doesn't say, And yeah, yesterday it was, like, freezing cold here, and the teacher, he just, like, likes it to be cold, so he turns the AC on full blast, and I'm right under the vent. So I can't even hold my pencil barely. It's just, And if you're wondering, no, I did not get the book of 300 hands drawn. I'm like halfway through. So I got like 50 done. But yeah, that's why I spit it up. Hope one day people use these as a walkthrough or something, because I go through these dungeons relatively fast. Yeah. Derp, 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 derp. But guys, that's the Victory Road. Not really that challenging if you know what you're doing ahead of time. And there's this random maze of statues. I don't understand that. Someone explain that to me, why that's there. I don't get it. But with the color changing to indigo, we're here at the Indigo Plateau, the final area in the game. Well, I gotta get ready for this, guys. Our guys are really underleveled. Pikachu's apparently excited, but we got some grinding to do. So I'll see you guys next time when we take on the Elite Four.